I'm so excited. This is Hope's food tip of the day. Today's episode, my friend, may be my most favorite one. We're about to talk about something that you probably didn't even know was a possibility. We're talking about healthy chocolate for anybody, including people like myself with diabetes and blood sugar problems. Have you ever heard of Lily's chocolate chips? So much goodness. Give me a second. Okay, so we all know that dark chocolate is one of the healthier options, healthier alternatives, but I know for me and probably anyone that has a little bit of blood sugar problems, dark chocolate is the best. It's a little bitter, a lot bitter. You kind of want to be like 100% cacao versus, having too much like milk chocolate and extra sugar added to it. And so it's not very tasty. And for me, all of that still had sugar in it and a little more carbs than I would like. So after doing some research and trying to figure out, I love to cook, I love to bake, I love making healthy, sweet goods that don't mess up my blood sugars, that support my health journey and all that fun stuff, I came across Lily's chocolate chips. And Lily's is the absolute, I might be a little biased, but you're here to learn about the best, healthiest chocolates, and this has by far exceeded every expectation of mine. So Lily's dark chocolate premium baking chips. I may or may not eat them by the bag, yet it doesn't mess up my blood sugar. I can do anything with it. I can melt it. I can drizzle on top of stuff, and it doesn't hurt your stomach, which is really exciting. And you actually end up being super satisfied, so you don't really overeat it, because when you do eat a lot of it, it's like, oh my God, this is so sweet, which is cool because it does not have sugar. Do you see this? No sugar added. Can you see it? This chocolate is, first, it's vegan and it's non-GMO, and it's 55% cacao. So I just told you you would usually want like 100%, but this one's 55% because it's sweetened with stevia and erythritol. I just ripped the bag and now it's upside down. So let's talk about the caloric aspect. It has 25% fewer calories and 100% indulgence, which I already admitted to that I do. So it's sweetened with stevia, a 0-calorie natural sweetener. It has many health benefits. Stevia actually has some really cool health benefits related to different health conditions, which I will not go into, but whenever you can use stevia as a sweetener, you totally should. It sweetens food and beverages for centuries. And so it gives us this natural, rich, sweet taste without all those calories, which is extremely important. And what I love is while 60 chips has 50 calories and it has carbohydrates, it has 9 carbs. Most of it is fiber and erythritol. So I don't need insulin. And all it is unsweetened chocolate, erythritol, inulin, stevia, and organic soy lecithin, which is not soy. It's kind of a thickening agent, and it's organic, which is important, and vanilla. And what I love is I buy this off Thrive Market. It's the cheapest there. Sometimes you can buy it at a Whole Foods store. I buy it at Whole Foods when it's on sale. Buy the case because sometimes you just have a sweet craving. And perhaps your goal is weight loss. Perhaps you have diabetes like myself. And you know that we can overindulge. Like, that happens. And if you've watched any of my videos in the past or have ever followed me anywhere else, my biggest thing is for us not to feel deprived. And Lily's chocolate chips allows you to indulge in moderation without throwing your weight loss goals, your health period, just out the window. And they taste delicious, and you can substitute it for any chocolate recipe that you want. So you could dump them in your hands, eat it, and life is good. In the description, you will see that I have a link to Thrive Market, which is where I would encourage you to try it, but you can also buy it from Amazon, which is also in the description. And if you're looking for some rad recipe, you can also get my Thrive Market grocery list as well as some recipes using Lily's chocolate chips at the link in the description as well. So just a little added bonus, because once you shop Thrive, you're probably going to always want to go back, and there are a lot of things that will complement your new found favorite healthy chocolate alternative. So let me know what you think, if you've ever had it, if you prefer other things, or if there are other alternatives that you know of. But let me know what you thought, and if you do order, definitely let me know the minute it hits your freaking porch, if you ordered it from Thrive, or you got it at the grocery store, or Amazon, or whatever, and let me know the minute it hits your mouth, because my thoughts are you're going to absolutely love it, and it's going to transform your indulging into sweets forever. So if you like this, be sure to subscribe, and until next time, keep living beyond and living your life filled with hope and joy.